All right, here we go. Shanahan and LZ. The internet's ablaze right now. Ireland is what time is it? I just got a DM from somebody in Cork. They're cheering him on. Old school E36. Here we go. Shanahan. Look, he is just loose as a goose right now. Gets into that first outside zone. Boom, right there. Digs deep. Puts that back bumper once again. Adam LZ. He's applying that pressure. Look at Adam LZ. He says, "Hey, welcome to Formula Drift. I'm here too, man." And Adam LZ backs off a little bit towards the end of that final run, but he was present the whole time. Here we go. Adam LZ swings out from that start chicane. Drift HQ BMW in that first outside zone. Shanahan, he tucks in. You see him back off just a little bit. Then go! Wow, look at him dip right back there. Losing some body parts here. Let's see how they handle this last inside clip. Adam LZ gets all the way to that touch and go, and Shanahan. Woo! Wow! Yes, sir. Slide him left for Shanahan or right for Adam LZ gets the win. Wow. Adam LZ gets the win. That's right, James the Machine Dean going against Mattfield. Mattfield would love to get on the podium. And here goes James Dean out the gate. He's riding high right now, though. Literally, as he gets high on the bank, Mattfield again, there's that good proximity. He mimics that angle. Well done. He throws it out there, has to back off a little bit. The Beast in the Bay chasing down the machine. In the second outside zone comes a gun blazing. That second outside zone, look at James Dean. Set it and forget it. But Mattfield bringing the heat. Great proximity. Aggressive driving. Well done. Trophy collection. A lot of Irish folk making the trip over here. Cheering on James. There goes Mattfield initiating into the bank. And look at that, Mattfield, great angle there. Look at James, just really kind of just going back and forth. Watch his car. Watch how close he gets. I think he's going to reel him in. That's the side bite that these Mustangs have. You see it right there. He jumps to the side of the Corvette. Wow, look at that. He's banging doors. Oh, doctor, make some noise. Look at this, James Dean, Mattfield, slide him left, slide him right one more time. One more time. Oh, look at that. Here we go, leaving the start line. Here goes James Dean across the nose of the Corvette. How are they going to refine it? How are they going to make it better? You know, we had an amazing lead and chase. Now look at this, good angle, locked and loaded as James Dean. Mattfield maybe give himself a little bit of room here so it's not so glitchy, right? More fluid. It looks definitely more fluid than that first run. But Mattfield right there, good proximity, tucks in, almost out front, James Dean. In that chase position. Here goes Mattfield. Initiates high on the bank. James Dean actually a little bit lower. You see him just massage the car right there to the side. And now James Dean looks like he's doing something similar as well as far as car setup and where he's at. Look at him just slowly reeling him in. Dragging bumper by both these guys. Come on now. Look at this. You know, it's just the consistency. Here we are, slide him left for Dean, right for Field, and James Dean gets the victory. James Dean continues on.
Conor's like, I don't know about that.
Shanahan's going to be cheering on Conor Shanahan, and they got to get that car up to snuff. Here we go, Conor Shanahan. This is our second one more time battle, the third battle between Shanahan, two champions going against each other. Again, from across the pond, you got Norway against Ireland. Look at that, Freddie not leaving anything to chance, not leaving the judges' hands. As Conor Shanahan, garage stick BMW, that lasted final. This is where they had the issues before. Not right now. Freddie says, nope, not today, not again. So currently sits fourth in points. Conor Shanahan sits 11th. He did miss a round. He missed Atlanta. Here we go. In that first outside zone, goes Osbo. Shanahan, watch the transition. Boom, right there, right to the side. Bonkers. Absolutely insane. He just almost touched tip to tail and didn't rip off a bumper. And there we go, transitioning once again. Oh boy, Shanahan, gonna need to see that overhead. He does have that proximity, but did he mimic the angle? We're gonna need to see that overhead first. Left or slide him right. Osbo gets the win. Sure looks like it, thank you, Lorette. And this is Dylan Hughes and Mattfield. Dylan Hughes initiating that royal purple BMW. Mattfield getting lost in the smoke, but definitely not lost at all because he found his way to the side of the royal purple BMW. Good angle from both the guys. This looks definitely textbook caliber, but also just a fine young gentleman. Here we go. Oh boy! Dylan Hughes goes for it. He gets to the side of the Corvette. Definitely want to see the overhead of that. And Mattfield, he continues on. Big angle there. I got to tell you, don't poke the bear. Mattfield right now into this final outside zone. How's he going to manage? He gets all the Dylan Hughes. And it looks Mattfield, the beast of the bay, gets the win. Dylan Hughes is knocked out. And again, a three-time champ and going against Brandonsson, who has just definitely developed. Toyota GR Supra Nitto tires, then the Air Force BMW Brandon Sorensen. Looks like Freddie going across the nose of Brandon Sorensen. Maybe has to back off a little bit. Frederick Osbo, good posture there with that vehicle. Past that transition point into that second outside zone. There goes Freddie. Brandon, he looks like he's even a little bit deeper. You can see him has to, again, straighten out, come out of the outside zone with Freddie. Just very smooth. Purple V Synthetic Experts, the official engine oil of Formula Drift. Brandon Sorensen initiates into the bank. Saw him just go straight line right into it. Nothing crazy, and that allows pressure to sit right there in the pocket. Transition right on that first hash mark. Ooh, look at Freddie. Well done by Freddie. I mean, that was perfectly timed. But look at Brandon. Amazing lead run. Solid lead run by Brandon Sorensen. Freddie looked like he almost tapped. I think he might have tapped the wall. No way. Nope, done. Frederick Osbo gets the win. That was James the Machine Dean, Mustang RTR Spec 5 FD. The kid versus the machine. 1, 2, 3, let's set it. Here we go. James the Machine Dean initiates in the first outside zone. Big angle from him. Hero Manoa a little bit off of that first inside zone. Now transitioning into outside zone 2. Again, proximity, but James Dean, he sticks it to the wall, goes to outside zone 3. Manoa backing off, and then let's see the transition here. The final outside zone. James puts it right to the line. Manoa dives in. Maybe a little bit of contact there as they cross. Oh boy, wow. The plot thickens. James the Machine Dean looks like he will be crawling his way back to the pits, and he's calling a competition timeout. Yeah, that just seems to be like a reoccurring theme with the nitrous solenoids and everything going out on
the car, and she got that fixed right away. The clock is at 2:45, and James is now rolling away.
Right on. Thank you so much, Lorraine. The Formula Drift World. Hero Manoa from the start chicane. We got a clean start. Let's see how he handles going to that first outside zone. James Dean sticks it to the door. Hero Manoa very deep in the outside zone 1. Good proximity by James Dean after the outside zone 2. There's James Dean. Oh, he looks like he gets that back left tail light. Hero Manoa in the outside zone 3. Look at that. Absolutely spot on lead run from Hero Manoa. Going to the last outside zone. Hero Manoa. James Dean coming in, bringing it across the finish line. What a run by both. Your winner is unanimously James the Machine Dean gets the victory unanimously. That means Hero Manoa gets second place, the youngest ever to podium in Formula Drift.
Conor Shanahan from Killavulin. Adam LZ from Woodbury, Connecticut. I know that one. But and Adam LZ, this might be his last round of FD in pro this year. Shanahan initiates. Ooh, he has to back off a little bit. Comes out of angle. But Adam LZ, he's got something to prove. He'd love to take down Shanahan. You know, these guys have seen Drift Masters. They're going to be at Drift Masters later on this. Not even waiver. That's what I'm expecting here. Shanahan tip to tail. Oh! Adam LZ does come out a little bit, but then Adam now brings it up. And Shanahan, there's that proximity. There's Shanahan, so he's not letting him get away at all.
Oh, look at
that proximity. He's not in the smoke. You can see it. Oh, look at this. And here goes Adam LZ in that last outside sweeper, tucking in. And look at Shanahan now. He brings it back.
Man.
Yo!
Let's go.
Conor Shanahan gets the win. Adam LZ gets
Next up with Manoa and LZ. Coming up through the points, I mean, now we're starting to look at who's going to do it.
So here we go. Manoa out front of Jugu Racing. That Jerry Yang Racing 86. Oh, LZ takes a little bit of angle at it. He works his way. Looking at the proximity here from LZ. He's shimming his way. He is trying to force an error here for Manoa in that second outside zone. Now through the power alley. Manoa dives in on that inside clip. Let's see what we got. Adam LZ takes it out. Lets him pass and gets that position in the last outside zone. Front send it, Seattle. Here we go, that Drift HQ, BMW E36. Manoa chasing him down. Adam LZ, good angle from him. Manoa hanging with them. Talked about the speed. Look at that angle again. He pours some more on it. Is what he did on that last battle. Now come into that third outside zone. Look at Manoa. Manoa grinding on him into this last outside zone. LZ and Manoa toe-to-toe. The crowd erupts here. Manoa gets 1 vote, 2 votes. Manoa gets the win unanimously. Manoa. Final four is here. Shanahan versus Sorensen. So Conor, Shanahan, but no rookie up drifting. Here we go. Sorensen across the nose of Shanahan. He dropped in a formation. Look at that, the E36 chasing him down. The Red Bull Garage stick, BMW prepped by Rome and his team. Transition now into that second inside clip, wrapping it around the magician Shanahan. Woo! Right there on the door. Sorensen pushing him around. The E36 of the Irish driver, Shanahan. Sorensen chasing him down. Shanahan on the bank. All of Ireland is watching. Oh, and Sorensen giving it back. He's right there. He can smell his tires. Right there. Transition now in the killer crossover. Shanahan around that second inside clip. Sorensen backing down. But Shanahan almost finds the crease. Sorensen bathing in the smoke. Round over Shanahan. And one more time. One more time, they're going at it again. Comment, and everybody was stoked to hear that he's coming over the pond. Here we go, Sorensen out front, Shanahan, and he applies the pressure once again. Sorensen high on the bank, Shanahan. He noses in that front left nostril of that BMW E36. Now transition in, boom, right there into formation, into the smoke pocket. Goes Shanahan, Sorensen, look at that minimal steering feed on the wheel, and wow, what his track record looks like. And now here he is going against arguably one of the best in the world. Here we go, Sorensen initiates. He bangs the back end to back end. Do a little butt tap, tar on tar, beamer on beamer. Shanahan comes down into the power rally. You can see Son's that front bumper. Oh, Sorensen looked like a left or a right headlight bashing into that last outside sweeper and across the finish line.
Man.
Conor Shanahan gets 1, 2. Shanahan gets the win. It's unanimous. Shanahan gets the win. Implications. This is a must-win for Odie in order for the championship to be decided later on. Going against Conor Shanahan in that Red Bull BMW. Odie Bakshis comes to that first outside zone. He is right there on that razor's edge. Conor Shanahan, the Shadow, living up to his new nickname, as he is a Formula Drift rookie, but a rookie by no means. He's a champion across the pond, and Shanahan grinds into the door, transitions into that last outside zone. Here comes Shanahan. He's applying the pressure. Odie Bakshis absolutely on the edge of the track. He is not the actor and the racer, right? Here we go, Conor Shanahan, as James is a Shanahan fan right now, and he's good friends with him. He's seen him grow up. And Odie Bakshis applies the pressure. He changes back and goes that second outside zone. Shanahan dials in. Odie Bakshis, the field suspension, and there he is. He's grinding the door. Let's see the transition. How's he gonna do? Shanahan goes in. Odie Bakshis right there. Odie Bakshis comes out of it a little bit. Oh, wow. Must win. It's a one more time for a while. One more time. They're going at it again, and it's unanimous. It is unanimous. The clinic, but Conor Shanahan, the Shadow, was right there. Here we go, Odie Bakshis, a must-win for him or James Dean. Here's your 2024 Formula Drift champion. All right, Odie Bakshis back at it like a track addict into that second outside zone. Conor Shanahan right there, takes a little bit of angle out of it. Odie Bakshis, the pride of Lithuania, now in Southern California. Field suspension boss, he's right there once again like a broken record. Just a surgeon. Can Conor Shanahan take down Odie Bakshis and solidify it? James Dean as our 24 Formula Drift champion. Conor Shanahan goes into the outside zone. There he is once again, Odie Bakshis in the pocket. Shanahan goes that second outside zone. Odie Bakshis once again right there. Look at that left foot brake. Odie risking it for the biscuit. Banging doors. Oh, doctor. Going to that last outside zone. Here goes Odie Bakshis. Comes in on the inside. Shanahan right there on the outside. Banging doors once again. Holy cow. Here we go. This is a must win for Odie Bakshis. And Odie Bakshis gets the win. The championship is still alive.